Miaria Batoma, hello everyone, hola todes. Asakanino, greetings, saludos. Manawa aka Ahia Hiwa-Taino podcast. Welcome to the Ahia Hiwa-Taino podcast. Tairile Jikotea Niaku'no, da trahaba taino boricua y kurkuhua kena tequina, da taino hebeyono do waria boriken kena Cuba, da kebia alu boriken. So my name is Jikotea Niaku'no. I am a Taino Boricua artist and educator. My Taino ancestors are from Boriken and Cuba, and I reside in Boriken, which is why in the background you can probably hear the crickets and the cookies. I am the founder and director of Wuru Taino Te Kirou'o, which is a grassroots initiative that promotes and celebrates Taino language and culture through presentations, gatherings, performances, workshops, and Hiwatahia-Taino language classes. I am an enrolled tribal member of Hiwatahia-Taino of the Caribbean. Within Hiwatahia, we have the Hiwatahia-Taino language team, which I'm a part of. Now, perhaps you are familiar with indigenous language revitalization, reclamation, or reconstruction. So before we get into the podcast, I want to tell you a little bit about what is the Hiwatahia-Taino language. The Hiwatahia-Taino language team from Hiwatahia began by merging recorded Taino words with words from the closest related Ta-Maipurian Arawak languages such as Lokono, Waju, Paraujano, Paniwa, Tariana, Wapishana, Garifuna, and others. Given that Taino is part of the Arawak language family, these languages have the closest cognates to Taino dialects. The language was founded by Cacique Jorge Baracute Esteves with the assistance of educator Jesse Hurani Marrero. The Hiwatahia-Taino language team was advised by Arawak linguists such as Alexandra Eichenwald and Conrad Ribka. In addition, we collaborated with native Arawak speakers. The Hiwatahia-Taino language dictionary is a combination of many years of research and studies by various members of the language team. So, for the purposes of our podcast, you'll notice that we say Hiwa-Taino, but what we mean is Hiwatahia-Taino. So Hiwa-Taino is just a shortened version of the longer name, which is Hiwatahia-Taino. Ahia literally means to speak or talk. So when we're saying Ahia Hiwa-Taino or Ahia Hiwatahia-Taino, we're literally saying speak or talk Hiwatahia-Taino. The goal of our podcast is to have content that our Hiwatahia-Taino language students can listen to practice their listening comprehension skills. So in our podcast, you will hear dialogues, stories, poetry, music, and more. In this first episode, you will hear two dialogues. One will be between myself and Imani, and the second one will be between myself and Merlin. Both are Hiwatahia-Taino language students. Let's begin with the dialogue between myself and Imani. Miari.
Miari,
Tuele buk iri.
da irile Imani. Kenabu?
Dairile ra. Abushi do buk taino hebeyono waria.
Tak taino heveyono dowaria Aiti. Kenabu taya?
Dataya do waria boriken kena Cuba.
Kena abushi anika bo kebia.
Da kebia alu boriken kenabu.
Da kebia Connecticut alu Pequenac.
Ewa bu kebiaki yara aba wadidan.
Da traha koba hemewa yaha.
Tue kaudi anika bu anika.
Da traha abia balo.
Anika bu usituha tura.
Aha, da anika.
Tura koba anako ahiani abu Imani. Arikomabu.
Wunawu.
Butawa.
Butawa.
And now, let's listen to the dialogue between myself and Merlin. Miari Merlin, halikadobu.
Da traha usa, kenabu?
Usa. Abushi do buktaino hebeyono waria.
Da taino hebeyono do guaria boriken, kenabu?
Tataya do waria boriken kena Cuba. Abushi anikabu kebia.
Da kebialuka wailan boriken. Buke bialuka hiwehi lanka kairi akusera.
Ahan. Aluka hiwehi.
Toya nika bu sibei dama kahiwehi.
Dao sibei ka hura. Turalesaraku hurae yaha. Toya nikabu sibei dama kawai.
Kabellabu.
Da kakema. Well, tosakoba wa heketi episode. That was our first episode. Wo ekinine pu usituhaki tura. We hope you enjoyed it. Arikumabu. Thank you. Gracias for listening. Until next time. Putawa.